Live, local, late breaking. This is 4029 News Sunrise.
Primary election results pouring in overnight. We're bringing you the very latest numbers through team coverage this morning. 4029's Joshua Cole and Megan Key will be joining us live with updates.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone, and welcome to 4029 News Sunrise. I'm Yuna Lee.
And I'm Paul Batee. We'll get right to your latest election results in just a moment. But first, I want to get a check of the weather with 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee.
That's right. We're talking about possible rain in the forecast, some patchy fog that you could be dealing with this morning. 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee is right there with our Get Ready forecast.
Let's talk about what you can expect heading out. Most of us are going to be looking at partly cloudy skies. If you are in Fayetteville, you may have a little bit of patchy fog. Now, it's not going to be everywhere. It would be very exclusive just to that area, and primarily because there was a shower late last night. Some of that leftover moisture really hasn't had an opportunity to get soaked up yet. So when Fayetteville it gets as cool as they do sometimes in the morning, that causes that water to condense. So you may see a little patchy fog. Again, pretty exclusive to that area. Right now, 69 if you're in Fort Smith. Humidity is high. Winds are light. The numbers look like this. 64 in Huntsville, 64 in Siloam Springs, 70 in Sallisaw, 63 in Waldron. Nobody's got rain right now, but give it a couple of hours because as we start to get closer to late morning and lunchtime, more people are going to see those bubble up clouds. They will lead to a 60% chance of showers or storms today. With that in mind, temperature in Rogers is going to be 82 after a high yesterday in Fayetteville of 88. More showers and storms will keep you cooler, only topping out at 83. Huntsville 83. Same chance of storms in Sallisaw. 88 will be your high number. 86 in Greenwood. Pecola 87. Pretty sticky later today in Heaver. Watch for those showers and storms with a high of 86.
Laura, thank you. More than 7,000 people vote in favor of a millage increase benefiting the Fort Smith School District.
And 4029's Megan Key is live at Darby Junior High School in Fort Smith with what the money will go toward.
Well, this millage increase is generating more than $120 million for the Fort Smith School District, and more than $12 million of it will go towards renovating aging schools. Now, the average age of a school building here in the district is 63 years old, but some are much older. In fact, here at Darby Junior High School, parts of this school are over 100 years old. Take a look at that archway. You can see the timestamp there. It says 1913, and just looking at the design, you can definitely see the history here. Now, the funds will be divided amongst 26 elementary, middle, and high schools in the district for renovations, security upgrades, and new technology. And majority of the money will be $78 million, in fact, will be used to increase classroom capacity. More than 60% of voters voted in favor of the school millage increase, including a few people we talked to on Election Day.
I am really big on supporting our children in school, and so that was the main issue that I wanted to come and cast my ballot for.
Well, now that the millage is passed, students and administrators can both expect to maybe start seeing some upgrades coming as soon as the end of this year. Live in Fort Smith, Megan Key, 4029 News.
Now, residents won't see this change in their bill until next year. The millage would cost someone with a $100,000 home an extra $9.26 per month.
At 6:03, the unofficial results for the Crawford County Clerk are coming in overnight. The projected winner for the county clerk position is Teresa Armour-Cole, with 73% against Joy Lynn Webster at 26%.
In Sebastian County, Hobie Runyon is the projected winner for the county sheriff race, winning 60% of the vote over Jared Copeland and Randy McFadden. Now, we spoke with Runyon before the results came in, asking him about the issues he would focus on.
Biggest challenge is still going to be drugs, and not just opioids, but also meth. We still make more methamphetamine than the rest than we do opioids. I mean, we have a very successful sheriff that is working right now, and replacing him will be hard, but I have some ideas.
Runyon is currently the chief deputy of Sebastian County. And Frank Glidewell is the projected winner for the District 8 State Senate seat, which covers part of Sebastian County. We talked to Glidewell prior to the race, who says his main focus will be fighting government corruption.
The corruption that we've had locally and also in Little Rock, I would sure like to restrict that. I will work on that. And the Obamacare, I do want to stop that because that is an unsustainable mandate that we've got to get out of anyway.
A state Senate seat was vacated by Jake Files, who resigned in February after pleading guilty to wire and bank fraud. Glidewell now faces Libertarian William Whitfield Hyman in the special election set for August 14th. And two Benton County races are still very close this morning.
4029 Joshua Cole is live with what could happen to these seats. Josh.
Good morning. Yeah, District 90 and 91 that cover most of the southern part of Benton County were too close to call yesterday. This morning we're waiting to hear from the candidates about those numbers in the State House race. Now, the election commissioner says that it's up to them if they want to see a recount.
The individual that loses a particular race has 72 hours to notify us that they would like a recount. We will then set up the recount for them. We would then run all of the ballots back through the machines, and we would hand count as well to make sure that the count comes out correctly.
Now in District 90, incumbent Janet De La Rosa and Kendon Underwood are just 3 votes apart. The winner there will be facing Democrat Katie McFarland. And in District 91, more than 1,800 votes cast between Dan Douglas and Scott Richardson. Only 12 votes separating them, with Dan Douglas just ahead. This race is running unopposed by Democrats and would determine who fills the seat later this year. Now, of course, stay with 4029 News for the very latest online as well as on TV. And we'll bring you the latest as we talk with those candidates and see what they could be doing to see who will win these races. We're live this morning in Bentonville at the county courthouse. I'm Joshua Cole, 4029 News.
Washington County election commissioners are expected to go over provisional ballots today. They have 46 ballots to consider. Commissioners will then send out letters to those voters letting them know if their provisional ballot was counted. On Friday, the Benton County Election Commission will go over 18 provisional ballots. They also have 8 overseas ballots to review. The election will be certified June 1st.
In Goshen, the mayor says he's happy about the passage of a 1% sales and use tax. Mayor Max Poy says the extra revenue will go into the general fund and help the city provide better services. This is the first sales and use tax for the city of Goshen. And of course, we will continue to update the election results as they come into our newsroom on our website, 4029tv.com, and on the free 4029 News app. Time is 6:07, and the pending summit with the North Koreans still in question this morning, what the U.S. is doing to keep things on track.